Hey guys, so we're back where we started basically. Back to job center, waiting on someone to call us for an interview. This could be someone in South Africa, someone in China, someone in Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, wherever. Um, yeah, jobless again. Who would have thought this? See you soon. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. I don't know where we are, probably still in Indonesia. And today it's all about job hunting. So, this is 2 days after the last episode, and we already have one job interview. It's Shenzhen from China. And let's have a look at them before we go to the actual interview. Well, they are 2.5 star reputation, national. Finance is rich, so one box ticked there. Rich. Um, if we go on general, they were founded in 94, professional, um, fairly professional, voice, okay. Media prediction 13th, they came 11th, the Chinese league is over now. As their legend, they have Li Yin and Wan Lin. Icons, no, I don't think that anyone knows these players and stuff. So, yeah, if we have a look at their facilities, they have a 60,000 all-seater stadium, which I don't know if it doesn't say if we own it or not. Probably we do. Um, no, owned by the council. Didn't see that. Stadium condition very good. It's grass, top corporate facilities, every training facilities, basic data analysis facilities, adequate youth facilities, excellent youth recruitment. So I think this is a decent team to manage. Basically, and they're rich. They have everything in place. Obviously, we would need to do some improvements and stuff. Do they have any affiliates clubs? Affiliated clubs? They have Meizu, a senior affiliate, and San Lorenzo as a senior affiliate. Shenzhen will host an annual friendly between the two clubs with all gate receipts to be carried by Shenzhen. Meizu will be under no obligation to field the full strength side. Playing in the same division will terminate the link between Meizu and Shenzhen. We are in the Super League, so that means, yeah, we are the best. We are the Super League, yeah, the top division in China. Um, we came up. This team has finished 11th place. They were predicted to finish 13th. They finished 11th. They have a negative. They had a negative goal difference of -8. They won 9, drew 8, and lost 13. So not the best team around. There's quite a big gap between Shenzhen, 35 points, and Guangzhou with 71. But yeah, let's go for the interview, and then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, accept interview, attend interview. I'm glad you've given me the chance to talk to the club. Let's go down to business. How do you overcome the relatively big obstacle of not speaking the language? It's a relatively easy language to learn, and I should be able to pick it up bits and bits pretty quickly. Well, Chinese is pretty. I don't think it's pretty. It's an easy language. Let's go for this one. I have some reservations regarding the fact that you have never emerged in this country. Can you explain why that shouldn't be an issue? Because football is football anywhere, my friend. My standing in the game should be important in your decision-making process than whether or no. I've always been keen to manage in this. I am keen to manage in this country. I don't think matters very much. This I will go for this probably. I've worked successfully elsewhere and would consider myself very capable of achieving goals here too. Yeah, it shows like character, right? Let's go for this one. You have so far managed one team throughout entire career. Is this a good or a bad thing in your opinion? It's well, obviously it's a good one because we showed loyalty, right? I've shown tremendous, yeah. I'll go for that. This would be a big jump from your previous club. What makes you think you can handle it? I feel as if I've earned the opportunity to work at a club with such a reputation. I'm asking you, Campbell. No, football is football. At the end of the day, I'm more than capable of doing well here. Character again. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running of a few jobs right now? I go for right now. That's nobody else's business but mine. Well, to be honest, let's say let's go for this one. Why you agree that? Would you agree that your handling of the media has been mediocre at best? I haven't received any complaints regarding my dealing with the media. The media should be amongst the least of our concerns. They really don't matter very much at all. I believe you're making this club out to be much bigger than it really is. I know, yeah. Let's go. I never had any complaints. This club could be looking for a candidate who could produce a strong and consistent record in the transfer market. Are you confident of providing the better than our previous manager did? What is the club would be looking for a candidate who could produce a strong and consistent record in the transfer market. I don't know what that means. I've got a good record in the transfer market, so I don't think you need to worry about that happening with me in charge. Personally, I'd be more concerned with winning, but each to their own. I can assure you that I will be successful in the transfer market. Yeah. That question never popped up before. Our new manager will have considerable resources available in their team. Would you be able to... I like to think I'm capable of even greater restraints when I'm giving a hefty transfer budget. I have to make sure I get it right. It will certainly take some getting used to, but I'm sure it's a problem. Let's go for this one. We understand the importance of having the right backroom. I don't want to ship. I never do this, so I'll just keep it as it is. Okay, so what they want. Develop players using the club youth system. Fine, we always do that. Cannot sign non-Chinese goalkeepers. Why is that? Okay. Work within the wage budget, of course. Okay, so end of next season. So our primary target would be ending top half next season. Then to maintain the top half finish, so they don't even want to win the title here. It's always 5 years maintain top half finish, which is fine. It looks like the club has a future. I'd be more than happy to work towards those objectives. I'd like to suggest some change. Oh, okay, let's do it like that. I understand. Let's move on. And okay. Do you have any requests for us to consider should we decide to hire you? I have nothing to propose, no. That should do it for the moment. Thank you for attending. I think it went quite well, guys. I think it went quite well. Apparently, we will have some money to spend, and that's it's never a bad thing, is it? I mean, we struggled financially with PSPS. But still, with the limited money we had, we got in excellent players, the likes of Miranda, the likes of Lestaluhu, Ed, Irianto. So if there's one thing I am good at Football Manager is knowing a good player, recognizing a good player. So yeah, okay. So let's move on a bit, and I'll come back if someone else comes forward for an interview. See you soon. Okay, so as you can see, Shenzhen has approached us. They offered us the job. What I'm going to do, I will start the negotiations. So they are offering us a 1-year deal with a wage of 10.5k per week. It's a big 9k a week more than in Indonesia. Obviously, I'm delaying by a week because Super Eagles offered us a job interview. Now, Super Eagles, let's have a look at them. They are national first division in South Africa. They are 2-star reputation. Let's see the competition. Okay, so the league is still going on, and Super Eagles are last with 9 points. Obviously, the first task would be to avoid relegation, which is not nothing is compromised yet. There's only 5 points in between them and 14th place. If you go general, they have insecure finances. Average ticket price is €5, which is not good. Let's see the facilities. They have a 20,000 capacity ground. The city is Bethlehem. The stadium condition is good. Adequate corporate facilities, adequate training facilities, poor data analysis facilities, adequate youth facilities, average academic coaching, fairly basic youth recruitment. Let's attend, obviously. Same, blah, 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 blah. It is good. This would be a big jump for you. What makes you think you can handle it? Football is football. I don't really want to go here. Can you explain when you appear to be running? I'm just trying, merely considering my options. We want to ensure that the dressing room atmosphere is much better than the previous. I can ensure that there would be no problems. I'm extremely confident of being able to cultivate a strong atmosphere without any problems whatsoever. My previous measure did enjoy the best of relationship with supporters. I have a good relationship with supporters. I do. Are you comfortable managing a team considerable financial trouble? I consider myself well versed in handling sensitive financial situations. You can trust me with that, which we did. We did at PSPS. Why are you the right manager for a team expected to struggle against relegation? My reputation speaks for itself. We understand the importance of having the right backroom. I don't want to propose any changes. So, what are they looking for here? End of current season. Fight bravely against relegation. So, not even to avoid relegation. They need us to fight bravely. They need us to reach the first round of the South African Cup, then next year continue remaining in National Division, and that's all their aspiration. Not a big aspiration. If hired, we would expect to battle against relegation with us unable to consider keeping you in the role should we be relegated. So they want me to avoid relegation now. If given the otherwise expectation of thing. Yep. A wage budget of 10,000 for 119 per week. Yeah. No more. Nothing to propose. See you later. Don't think I'll be going there. Okay, see you soon. Right, so we are in for our third interview. First of all, national application was unsuccessful. AVA job application unsuccessful. ALA job application unsuccessful. But Bella Vista, let's have a look at Bella Vista. Bella Vista are Uruguay. Finance is okay. They are in Uruguay. They play in the second division. Is it second division? Yeah. This will be complicated. But yeah, whatever. This will be complicated. Finances are okay. Which is... Let's go have a look at the facilities. They have a 7,320 capacity ground owned by the club, which is a good thing. Stadium condition is average. Pitch condition perfect, fairly basic corporate facilities, below average training facilities, poor data analysis facilities, below average shoot facilities, adequate academic coaching, average. It's gonna be tough. Let's have a look at their squad. Not that we know any of them. It seems like a decent squad, though. I mean, as in numbers. They're missing some midfielding personnel, but no the problem. So let's have a look at the competition. We are here, Bella Vista. What's P? Promoted. Why is this guy promoted? This guy is promoted. So this guy who came fifth, this team who came fifth, they got promoted. This team who came second got promoted, and these are the champions, and I'm assuming that they got promoted as well. Probably this is because here is the playoff zone and they won the playoffs, probably. But we finished 7th out of 10th. Not really. However, 24 points, only 5 points away from top, basically. We've won 6, we drew 6, we lost 6. Average goes 0, everything perfect. Okay, to be honest, I'm enticed by this team. To be honest, I'm enticed to this team. So let's attend the interview. Thank you. I'm glad it's a. I fairly adapted the language. I have some reservations regarding the fact that you have no. Don't worry. I will go. I don't think it matters very much, to be honest. I'm very successful elsewhere and would consider myself very capable of. Actually, this entices me more than the one in China. I don't know why. You have so far only managed one team throughout your entire career. That's a good thing. Can you explain why you appear to be running? Merely considering my options. Would you agree? The only thing that should matter is how I intend on handling the media. No, I can do better, but I need the opportunity. No, I believe you're making. No, the media should be amongst least of your problems. The club would be looking for a candidate capable of performing to competition expectations, something that last manager didn't do. Are you confident of handling that better than your predecessor? Of course. The club is looking to hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. Once again, are you the manager? I know I'll be able to look after the club's financials if given the job. Let's try. Expectations, 5-year plan. Finish mid-table. Continue being established in second division team. So they just want us. Yeah, we can do that. Do you have any requests? No. Oh, I want this job. I want this job. I don't know why, but I want this job. Anyhow, see you soon. Okay, so listen to this. A week passed, okay? So Shenzhen came back. Basically, I haven't noticed this before, but they're gonna give us 72 million in transfer budget and 1.1 million in payroll per week. I am afraid to hit delay again. I don't know what happens. Shall we hit delay and see what I don't want to. Yeah. Delay 1 week. Okay, they agreed to delay 1 week. So, because I want to see if the team from Uruguay comes back to us. Basically, I know. I mean, my reasoning is if we go to China with that kind of budget, with that kind of transfer money and whatever, we're gonna hit we will start competing now for big things. I know that with PSPS we competed in the Confederations Cup and stuff. But I don't know. The Uruguayan campaign entices me big time. But do we really want to throw away an opportunity of having 72 million euros to spend and rebuilding a team? You know how many? Jesus, 72 million euros, guys. In the meantime, I also applied for a new job, which we'll never get, at Botafogo in Brazil. Um, well, I just, their coach retired, their manager retired, and I said, why not? Just put in. I haven't received anything from them apart from the acknowledgement that they received um, my application and stuff. So yeah, I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, guys. So here we are. Let me tell you what happened. Um, okay, so Bella Vista, the team from Uruguay, decided to sign someone else. They informed me that the interview process, that the interview didn't go well, so they decided against offering me the job. So we have no other option. It's not something that I'm twisting my arm to accept, to be honest. Um, we'll go for it, and that's a 1 year contract. So actually, let's see if we can sign a 2 year deal contract at 15K. Okay, a two year deal is okay, but the wage is not. So let's go for 12.5. No, 12 at least. Come on. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do it. We signed, guys. We signed a 2 year deal at 10.5K per week, which is amazing, considering that we were earning 1.5K a week. With Shenzhen. Shenzhen. So, and now we're gonna have a look at the team and stuff. And oh, welcome to Shenzhen. Shenzhen have today confirmed the appointment of Jerry D as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the 44-year-old who has recently spent time away from club football, and he is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at Shenzhen City University Center Stadium. He replaces previous manager Lee Yang-soo, a two-time winner of Indonesian League One. Two-time winner? Manager of the Year, brings a blend of experience and proven credentials with him to his new job. Who famously knocked Melbourne Victory out of the Champions League in 2022, will no doubt be hoping to provide similar memorable moments in stepping up to a bigger club. Yay! Welcome to Shenzhen, Jerry D. Okay, how do I get out of this? Next. Hello? Yeah, it's stuck. Come on. Am I doing something wrong here? Okay. So, D takes Shenzhen hot seat. Shenzhen players in the last year of contract already. Jesus. Oh, who's this? Selmas 20. We'll have a look at the people, at the players later. Zhang Wei Sofer, Huang Kun Tao. Who's this guy? No. Withdraw offer. Don't buy anyone for now. Okay, competition expectations review, Chinese top half, and reach 5th round of the FA Cup. It's fine. Tactics, I don't want an introduction on tactics. No, okay, so let's go and have a look at the squad. Okay, so keepers. We have a 31-year. Remember, we can't sign a foreign keeper. It has to be Chinese. So we have a 31-year-old, which is a 4.5-star current ability. Let's have a look at them. 31-year-old for a keeper is not... Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely we are okay there. Then, starting from the right defenders... Actually... Let's go by ability. Okay, so apparently here we have like The keeper, our best player is Sebastian Wulkiewicz. With that one. He is Polish, probably. Yeah, he's Polish. He's decent. Nothing out of this world. But for this league is a 5-star player, which we will keep. 22-year-old, we will keep, of course. Then we have this guy here. This guy is Norwegian. He plays in central midfield as a deep playing playmaker, but he also plays in front of the defense, which is fine. We don't use this position, but I'm not sure if we're gonna keep the same tactic that we use at PSPS. But he's decent. Again, 5-star, star player in his prime. We'll keep him. Why is he? Oh, because he's foreign. Okay. And then Martin Terrier. Martin Terrier, he is an inverted winger, but he can play also as a shadow striker and advanced playmaker. He can also be a striker, and he's not bad as a striker. He has 14 in finishing, 15 in first touch. Composure is 15. He's a bit slow. Well, a bit slow. I prefer my attackers to be a bit faster than that. 14 in technique, 14 in passing. Decent. Again, 5-star ability. Elif Elmas. He is Macedonian. Yeah, he is Macedonian. He plays in the midfield as an advanced playmaker, but he can do also the mezzala, and he can play as an advanced playmaker as well, behind the attackers. Again, 5-star potential, 5-star current ability. He is only 23, so a decent prospect. Then we have Dirk Proper. The thing is that I don't use this position myself. 20-year-old Dutch. 5-star ability. He can do the advanced. He can play in the midfield as well. He can play behind the strikers. Decent. Then it's okay. So how many foreigners do we have? We are allowed 4 probably. Lucas Verissimo, a central defender, 27 Brazilian, decent, 15 heading, 14 in marking, 16 in tackling. A bit slow, pace 12. But for now he'll do the job. Then we have this guy Rossi, a 29-year-old Brazilian. Again, 15 pace is good, acceleration 15, agility 15. Decent. Saleh Goma. Jesus Christ, we have 67 players that play this here. Again, he can do the mezzala, advanced playmaker. He can play a bit more advanced behind the strikers. And he's 29. And he's also Dutch, is he? No, Egyptian, okay. And then we have the keeper that we saw. Then there is nothing else. So we have 6 or 7 decent players, 5-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 5-stars, 1 4.5-star, 1 3-star, and then nothing. But with decent prospects, so that's also good. Let's have a look at the development center. If the game concedes this opportunity, thank you. Let's have a look at the reserves and see what we have here. Not much going on. Under 19s. Again, not much going on. And the youth candidates, we have none. So, now let's have a look. What are we spending now? We're spending 546,000 per week. So basically, we are spending 50% of our wage budget, which is fine. Overall balance, we have 88 million in the bank with 72 to spend. What's our... do we have any loans? No loans. Excellent. Sponsors, another. What are we making? Not much. Well. Decent. Projections. What are the projections? Projections as of the season. We will be at 68. So the projection is that we are losing money. We will be losing money. Okay, so let's make an immediate request to the board. Let's say improve training facilities now. Okay. I don't like this board already. Can we do a data analysis facilities, please? No. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, hang on. Where's the schedule? Okay, so the league starts in March. 4th of March. We are 7th January. Okay, that's fine. And as usual, I will not look at... Jesus Christ. Okay. As usual, I will not look at the rules and stuff. For now. Yeah, let me fix up a bit the team. Let me engage some stuff. Let's see the stuff, actually. Holy crap. There's a lot to be done here. There is a lot to be done. So we have a manager, assistant manager, one head of youth development, and then one general coach. Okay. We need to do something here. We need to do something here. Okay, so we'll finish off this episode here, and tomorrow we'll come back with the first match of the season. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, bye bye.